What is a network effect? Network effects are a phenomenon whereby the value to the user or consumer of a product or service increases as its user base grows. Facebook, for example, is more compelling to potential users, including Harvard undergraduates, today than it was when it was limited to only Harvard undergraduates. There are more people to connect to, making it a more useful product. Network effects can only be leveraged if users are able to interact on the same network. So even if the overall market for a networked product is very large, it will have less value if that market is segmented. A network effect is when a product becomes more valuable as more people use it. The internet is an example of the network effect. Initially, there were few users on the internet since it was of little value to anyone outside of the military and some research scientists. How the network effect works. The network effect can lead to an improved experience as more people participate, but can also encourage new participants as they look to benefit from the network. Network effects can be found throughout social media. For example, as more users post content on Twitter such as links and media, the more useful the platform becomes to the public. The network effect has created exponential growth rates for networking platforms such as Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Network effects and cryptocurrencies. Network effects are an important aspect when it comes to cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. Taking the example of Bitcoin. Bitcoin has some greatly desirable properties, and it also has a strong network effect. Miners support network security and have great liquidity to sustain their operations. But let's say another network is launched that aims to serve a similar use case as Bitcoin. Miners may get higher rewards but won't have the same liquidity to exit their positions. They could take a gamble and hope that liquidity will improve in the future. Or, they could just keep mining Bitcoin with relative certainty that they'll be able to remain in business. This is how a network effect operates. Even if the alternative would be technologically superior, or bring in more rewards, it wouldn't necessarily make sense to switch. Bitcoin has inherently unique properties that would be extremely difficult to replicate in the first place.